All right, y'all. So if you are trying to go out of the country, you need to apply ASAP because as you can tell in the story, people are missing their flights. I've seen other stories as well that people have missed their travel plans. Now, you also need to know that they're hiring because I went to usajobs.gov and they have passport positions. So if you're looking for a job,
Here, some people have chosen to head abroad, but a U.S. passport backlog has ruined some travel plans because this blue book right here is taking longer than promised to be issued for some people.
It was supposed to be a special spring break trip to Jamaica that Nashara Reed Plummer and her daughters wouldn't forget.
I was looking forward to this trip to be like, oh, I can't wait for you guys to taste the food that I ate. I can't wait for you to see where I grew up.
Those plans were ruined when one of the 5 passports didn't arrive in time for Sunday's flight, but she sent 3 of her daughters on the trip anyway.
It really pisses me off because I paid almost $1,100 to have all of these stuff done in time.
Derek Robinson's wife and daughter flew to Mexico Monday, but their trip almost didn't happen. His wife applied in January and paid for expedited service. She should have gotten it in 3 to 5 weeks, but that didn't happen.
Always busy.
Robinson called the passport appointment line for help, but he says he always gets a busy tone. Instead, his wife went to Atlanta's passport agency and pleaded for help.
The cards were in our favor, fortunately, because of my wife's determination. So we're hoping and praying that they have a good time.
The State Department says they're getting 500,000 applications a week. The agency says a routine request will take 10 to 13 weeks, and an expedited one will take 7 to 9.
I think the biggest problem right now is just a lack of understanding of how long the process is taking, because it's taking longer than normal.
People who've experienced problems say something needs to be done.
They have their rules and regulations that we have to abide by, and I just feel like they're not abiding by their rules and regulations. And that's not fair.
The State Department says they expect to issue a record number of these passports this year, and they really are urging everyone to submit their applications early to avoid the headaches. At Hartsfield, Jack.